Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see about Bharat Dynamics Limited. It's a good company. The company was listed in March 2018. And the important thing is that tomorrow they are going to publish their results. So the question is, what is going to be the results they are going to publish tomorrow, whether the share price is going to increase or decrease, and what should be your strategy that you have to adopt. We are going to see this today in this video, and their fundamentals also we are going to cover. Come, let's go into the video. Bharat Dynamics Limited. The last closing price is rupees 290.85 and the market capitalization is 5,331 crores. And the 52-week low and high, you can see here, the low price is 145.30 and high is 365 rupees. And another important thing is that let's go into the shareholding pattern. As of the shareholding pattern, there is no change in the promoters' contribution. When we consider the foreign institutional investor, that is the FIIs, only 0.01% change is there, and domestic institutional investors 0.10% change is there. HDFC has sold some of the holdings in this company. And come, let's go into the quarterly results so that we may know what would be the results that they are going to publish tomorrow. These are the quarterly results till they have published the last quarterly result, that is on December 2019. And I have highlighted with colors so that you can identify those things easily. Let's see. When we compare the December sales, actually there's a more than 50% dip in sales. That is not a good thing, and that is an indicator that the profit is going to deteriorate by this time. Let's compare all the things. As of September 2017, the sales is 879, and then September 2018, 605. Not much big difference. But here in September 2019 also, big difference is not there. But when we compare the December sales of 2017, 2018 and 2019, there is a big change between 2018 sales and December 2019 sales. What is the reason for that? And what is going to happen because of this? And similarly, when there is a change in sales percentage, there should be change in expense percentage also, because the material procurement cost should be very less. But if you see here, the sales has deteriorated by more than 50% in December 2018 and December 2019, but the expenses has not reduced that much. Why? Because actually, if you see, I have seen the expenses fully. What is the breakup of the expenses? But I couldn't show you in this video. Actually, their material cost has reduced, but their employee cost has increased by more than 12% when compared to December 2018 and December 2019. That is why the expense ratio has changed only. That means the sales percentage is has deteriorated more than 50%, but the expenses has deteriorated only by 30%, only because of the employees expenses. And their operating profit has also got a big hit because of this. The operating profit in December 2018 is 312 crores and 2019 is 53 crores. In the financial year 2018-19, if we see the sales up to December 2018, it sums up to 2192 crores, which you can see in the screen. But when we compare the sales of 1920, that is up to December 2019, the total sales is only around 1659 crores. There is a huge variation. Around 500 crores, there is a dip in sales. Because of this, probably there would be a big hit in your profit margin this time. If we compare the net profit operating profit margin, for December 2018, it is around 30%, but for December 2019, it's only 10%. Actually, during December 2019 also, if you see the technical charts, there is a big change in huge price variation because of this December 2019 results. But we cannot exactly say that this time also the price and profit will decrease, because we do not know what is the sales during the January and February. But we can predict as of the trend in the market when we compare to the peer. Friends, this is the P&L statement comparison of Bharat Dynamics Limited up to March 2019. In this, if we see, in March 2018 itself, there is a deterioration in sales, but it is not a big amount, only 300 crores. But in March 2019, there is a big variation around 1500 crores. Now, earlier, just before few seconds, we saw what is the total sales up to December 2019. They have shown us only 1600 crores. It is only half of the sales which they had shown in March 2019. It means that in January, February, they cannot show more than sales of 1500. It clearly depicts that the sale would be around 2500 crores. That's the prediction. So because of this, your profit will also get decreased. When we see the profit and when we compare the EPS, there's a small change in 17-18 financial year. 524 crores is the net profit and 528 for March 2018, and for March 2019 nearly 100 crores has decreased 422, and this time we can expect around 340 crores. Based on the analysis, this is not just a direct prediction. I have also compared with the other peer companies with Bharat Dynamics Limited, and based on that I can say the profit would be around 340 crores, maybe more or less few crores. And when we see the dividend payout ratio for March 2018, it is 25%, and for March 19 it is 30%. They have a good track of dividend payout ratio, but you cannot expect the same thing in March 2020, because there is going to be a big hit in their profit. Nearly minimum there would be 70 crores variation in their net profit would be there for this financial year, that is for 1920. And when we see the earnings per share also, there is a big change. So probably this is going to happen tomorrow. Actually, these are the clear indicators that what would be the results tomorrow. I hope you get it, because the sales has decreased. There is a big impact in sales, and it will definitely have an impact in its profit also. So they cannot have a more profit which they have shown in March 2019, definitely, for sure. When we see the balance sheet, actually their balance sheet borrowings and their liabilities is everything good, actually, because they don't have much borrowings. The borrowings would be is very less, negligible. And inventory also, and inventory turnover is quite good, and debtors turnover is also quite good. But there is a small change in debtors turnover days, because the it has increased to 69 in March 2018. It is only 61 days, sorry, but now it is around 70 days. The inventory turnover ratio is less. It's a good indicator. Guys, this is the candlestick chart of Bharat Dynamics Limited. Now I am having February months to February 2020 chart. Why I have taken this February 20 chart is that I want to show you the results of 2019. Actually, the results of 2019 of Bharat Dynamics Limited has been published only on 12th February 2020. You can see the price movements of this share. Actually, the opening price are at 9:15 on 12th February is 295 rupees. See the closing price, you would be surprised. The closing price is 269 rupees. See, there is a big variation in price because of their results, because their profit had got a very big hit because of their deterioration in sales. That's the result. There is a big price variation in the share on the result date. The same thing which may happen tomorrow, because their annual profit is going to decrease, that we can see clearly. And come, let's see what is the situation as of now. Friends, in this June month, that is on June 2020, if we see, there's a two big days where the price has changed huge. That is on 17th June, you can see the opening price is 241 rupees, which it went up to 274 rupees and finally settled around on 18th around 268 rupees. See, from 240 it has arose up to 270 and has settled at 268. This is one of the big spike. And next spike is on 25th June. On 25th June, the price opened at 256 rupees and it has closed at, see, this is on, yeah, and it went up to 300, 308 also it went, and finally it closed around 308. And again on 26th June on Friday, there is a dip in price. From the opening around 5 rupees, the price got dip, and here you can see the lines of trend line. Yeah, this is the decrease. Probably tomorrow the market opening, at the time of opening the market would be volatile probably. After that, damn sure that once the results is released, it is very probable that the prices would decrease. So what would be the better strategy to adopt? It would be a short sell strategy. So keep a watch over tomorrow clearly and execute your strategy carefully. And if you see the EMA trend, when there is a cut here, there is a huge increase in price, and here when the cut is there, there's a change in trend. And whenever there is an EMA interception, that is exponential moving average interception, there is a possibility of change in trend. And here this time tomorrow probably the trend would intercept around 280, around 287. There is a possibility of interception. Probably that would be the price for short selling, and watch out tomorrow's market clearly. So if the results go as of we have predicted, the profit would be damn sure less, and the strategy would be short selling strategy is the best strategy for tomorrow as per our prediction. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. And if you want any more further information on any technical indicators like exponential moving average, whatever you think you want to know, just leave it in comment and I'll put a video on that. Thank you so much for watching this channel.